So one of the things that I hear most often from people is, how do I set up a good selfie? How do I pose? How do I light? All of these sorts of things. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to find your light to take a selfie. I'm going to teach you how to turn around, evaluate the light that's in the space already. You don't need anything fancy to do this. And we're just going to look for the light that is going to really help you take your selfie to the next level. Let's go have fun with this one. Hey, so we're going to be exploring light, and I am very practical with this. This is not like look around and analyze and evaluate the light. No, what we're going to do is we're going to open up our phone, pop on the camera onto selfie mode, and we're going to start to take a look at how the light shows up on our faces and on our bodies. Now, here's something cool that you can do. As you are going around and exploring your light, you can take pictures along the way, even if these are not going to be like your polished, finished selfies or something like that. But as you're doing your light exploration, especially if you're in a space that you're going to probably take a lot of selfies, you can take pictures on your phone as you're doing this spin around, which I'll show you in a second. And that will kind of document what the light looks like from different angles, and it will help you go back and be like, oh yeah, I really liked it from this angle. Or it might even be that as you're looking at the pictures later, you will discover, oh, I liked that one better than I thought I did when I was doing the actual spin. So kind of fun to explore, and we're just gonna dive right in. So here's what I do. I turn my phone onto selfie mode, and I literally hold the phone out as though I'm taking a selfie. And I just start to rotate around. And you can see the light changes so much on my face as I'm spinning. Obviously here there's a window directly across from me. But as I move, the light shifts. So you can see the light's just on this half of my face right now. It's darker on this side. That's not a bad thing. That's actually kind of cute sometimes. Sometimes you can use dimension too. This is a part of me that I really love. I think it's very distinct about my face specifically. So sometimes using shadows and light to show off parts of yourself is a really great option. Now you see when I turn around and I've got the window behind me, the light changes a lot. Now phones are awesome at adjusting and shifting how they're shooting to accommodate for whatever the lighting situation is. So it's still keeping me pretty well lit, but do you see the difference in like my skin tone and just, I feel like there's like a little bit of grayness to it. Whereas if you see here, look at that glow. Do you see how it shifts everything? So here it actually makes the background way brighter so that we are looking real good still here. This is not my favorite light to use. You can play with it, and certainly sometimes you might find that this is exactly how you want to be shooting, but it's not my go-to. So you can watch as I'm moving around. You can see how the light shifts on me. And this is literally what I do. I just spin pretty much anytime I'm going to take a selfie anywhere. I'll just take a little bit of time. It's not always this full circle around, but I'll usually take a moment and I'll be like, okay, where do I want to, I'm looking at the background too, right? And I'm seeing what kind, oh, see, look at that. Like, look at that glow. I've got a little bit of dimension to me. So I might stop and take that picture every so often and just see. So this is not my favorite, but there's something okay about it. So it's kind of neat. You can explore around and just see what it is that you like. Now, as a glasses wearer, that's another thing that I have to be thoughtful about when I'm looking at taking a selfie. You can see the reflection is not nearly as bad over here, but once I am like facing the window, you can see there's like a post in between the window frames here. You can actually see that shadow slicing down my glasses. I don't think that looks great. Now you can certainly use it. You can sometimes like angle your face in different ways. But it's something that I have to be mindful of when I'm taking selfies because I'm wearing glasses. Now, if I were not wearing glasses, obviously that's not going to be a factor. So it's just a matter of playing around, looking at the light that you've got. The same thing works for artificial light. It's literally going to be the same spin, and you're just going to be spinning around to see what you like the best, what kind of light is falling on your face, and you're going to use that to take your selfies. So now I'm going to go ahead and dive in and just using the light spots that I found that I really enjoyed. And I'm just going to show you what a selfie practice can look like using this trick. So I already did the spin around. I don't like this as much, but I kind of enjoy this like side light. You see I made a micro adjustment to make my glasses not have that reflection. Let's see. So you see, I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll try it from this angle. And I was like, oh, I don't like this light. You see how it's like a little pocket of light on my face here? I don't love it. So I'm not going to shoot from there. And that's really what it's about. There's no right or wrong here. It's just, what do you enjoy? What do you like? And how do you want to show up?